Hey, we have improved quite a few things around Napkin in the last weeks, and I'm happy to give you a small tour. So the core idea is still the same. You are collecting ideas that resonate with you on those cards. Napkin automatically detects the topics in them and makes it easy and inspiring for you to move from one to the other or to see all cards around a certain topic. We did make some small changes on the iOS app, so let's start there. It's still very simple. So it's still suitable to collect thoughts on the go. You can type in here, you can paste, send them to Napkin, and they will end up in your account. What is easier accessible than in the past is the OCR scan function. So you can scan a book that is in front of you. You can also tell the OCR function to select a bit of text and then in there insert certain sentences into your cards. When you go back to the main interface, they of course end up in your interface here in the inbox. And Napkin, when loading them, immediately detects topics in them and connects them to the cards that you have in your account already. So far, so good. What's new is when I'm adding a small another tag to this one, I see the counts of the tags. Also, many users asked for that. I'm personally not using it that much, but we have now the possibility to show all the tags in an account. So you can edit the tags names, you can delete certain tags, you can change the sequence. I'm not looking too much at the tags when I'm browsing Napkin because for me, it's about discovering new associations. Often I'm even hiding them. But if you want to, you can now more easily detect and change the tags. A new thing that we updated big time are the stacks. So now I have the stacks in my sidebar. That wasn't possible in the past. I can more easily just rearrange my stacks. I can rename them. I can quickly drag thoughts over here, and I can also create a new stack immediately when dropping it here. New one. And that way it's way more smooth. I can also search stuff, immediately drag it on a stack. When I'm in a stack, I can see them here like you're used to. I can scroll to a certain point and then say, okay, I want to add this one in between. And I can also open the stack in full screen in here, add sections, and all of that is more smooth than it was in the past. Taking this one, dragging it down here, and have it in the section below. Also reordering is easier. Of course, like in the past, you use those stacks to group your cards for articles, or I'm sometimes also collecting stuff that I want to discuss with my co-founder, with David, then I can go in here. If I'm having material for an article and I'm done sorting it, so I've maybe created an intro section and some examples, I copy them to my clipboard. And then when I've copied them, I go over to the writing tool of my choice. Because Napkin is a tool for creativity, it's a tool for inspiration, but we don't really want to be a writing tool. So you can go to the tool where you like writing the most. Also, something that I think I didn't mention in the last video is daily mix. So when I'm up in the morning and when I start my day, Napkin has curated a few ideas for me. And they are some of the ideas that I have recently collected, some of the ideas that I didn't see in a long time. And I often use that to focus on what I think is important, to focus on what I want to keep on top of my mind. That's it. Those were the biggest changes. We are currently working massively on the iOS app. That's the main focus at the moment. And we're looking forward to present the first versions of that one, hopefully soon. Thanks for this. Stay inspired.